I'm Theresa. I've been at Seattle Divorce Services for about 3 years. I've been practicing law for about 12 years at this point. I really try to focus on helping folks get through their difficult divorce and custody battles with compassion, and I try to bring down the conflict and help people get through what is a difficult situation. I don't like to see people in pain, and divorce is an inherently painful process. And I don't necessarily think it has to be or should be. For a lot of people, they come in and they think that they can't have a more conversation-based divorce case because there is conflict. And I think one thing that's important for people to know is that, in fact, you can have what appears to be a fairly high conflict case, and we can still keep it out of that litigation sphere. You can sometimes take a step back and realize that when you're fighting over who gets the orange pillow and who gets the brown pillow, in fact, you're not really arguing over who gets the couch, for example. It's really fairly minor, and when it comes to the big stuff, people are in more agreement than they maybe even know. Because I'm able to see both sides and help facilitate these conversations, I can often cut through a lot of the conflict that might be sort of false conflict. That's typical when you're angry with somebody, typical when you're hurt. But when we're actually moving from that stage to the stage of figuring out how to sort of solve this problem, it's sometimes not as hard as it seems. I think when people are feeling the very natural fear of sort of what next, why is this happening, what do I do? What I would say is come and talk to me, because almost exclusively the power of knowing what the law provides, what the steps are, what the different options are, helps provide a certain level of solace.